So me and Paul were sitting in the car talking about business cards. I mean, you know, with our job, we go business to business. I get to see a lot of business cards, and actually, I'll show you how many business cards I have. So as you can see, I have stacks of business cards. They're all split up by location. The biggest one is Peterborough, probably. So this is Peterborough, and then this is Coburg and Port Hope, and then this is Bowmanville / Oshawa that I started creating. A couple of key points about business cards, and what kind of things should business cards have, and what kind of things are not necessary maybe. So first of all, I noticed this today. These two business cards have their location. So I think that's a pretty sweet thing that, you know, somebody has your business card, they can look at the back of the business card and they know where you are. Another thing, this one actually has hours of operation. And that's another key thing. They don't even need to go online. If they have your business card, they know they have your name. This is a really good business card, actually. So they have your name, they have your location, they have a map of your location, and they have your hours. Other business cards that I've noticed, this business card is interesting, very artsy, but not a lot of info is provided. I mean, they mention their name, their business name, their number, and that they're available on Facebook, Twitter, but that's it. So I mean, that's just a small, quick pointer on business cards. In my opinion, make them as informative as possible, but at the same time, make sure that they're neat, that the information is not too cluttered. So at the beginning, when I first started, we were mostly in Peterborough, and I just kept them all together. You know, it didn't make sense to split them. And then I started noticing that once we moved to other locations and I had, you know, business cards all over the place mixed up together, I started noticing that I was wasting some time looking through business cards trying to find a specific one. So what I started doing is I started, first of all, I broke them up with locations. So as I showed you, these are 3 different stacks and they're all different locations. Well, what I mean locations, I mean different towns or cities. And then what I started up doing is I started putting, so whatever I thought was a good lead, you know, the person was interested, they wanted a follow-up, I made sure I kept these cards at the front. So, you know, I have my most likely to get an app at the front, and then the people who I just took a business card and they weren't even, probably not even interested. But at some point in time, I want to still follow up with them and make sure, because, you know, once people get more information and they get more knowledge, they sometimes change their mind.